Hello, my Maple Leaf fans. Welcome to the evening post-game show after last night's 6-3 win over the Arizona Coyotes. And I'm going to take you to the post-game. Inside the post-game, just remember tomorrow I have the highlights for tonight's game for you tomorrow. Okay? Enjoy.
This is a customer full of browsers who aren't buying. MailChimp uses real-time behavior data to personalize product recommendations and discount offers.
After a rough and tumble second period, how did you guys get this thing steered home in the third?
I mean, obviously, didn't want to take any penalties, give them momentum. We did a great job of that in the third. Thought we got back to our game of just good through the neutral zone, good in our own zone, getting on the forecheck, recovering pucks back, and hanging on to it down low.
What was that moment like, Austin getting to 50 in his hometown and being part of that?
Yeah, it was great. I think you saw it. I'm just trying to give him the whole first 3 shifts or 4 shifts we had together, so I'll probably get yelled at for not shooting a couple of those, but it's obviously a special player. We're lucky to have him. He's in his hometown, a lot of people here, a lot of family, a lot of loved ones. He's meant a lot to this city, so to get it here, it's pretty special.
Is there anything that you can attribute to the chemistry the two of you have built up through the years?
I don't know. I mean, we're just great buddies on and off the ice. We're very honest with each other on the ice and off it, just where we like to be, where we want to go with it. I mean, it helps obviously playing with the guy for the last 6 years or whatever it's been. So, we try to do stuff in the summer together. We try to always maintain contact, and throughout the season, we just try to figure out where each other like to be. And I mean, we're constantly just working with each other, trying to figure out, where to be.
8-game point streak for you personally. What's been working lately for your game?
Moving the puck, hanging on to it, finding open ice, and just letting my skill kind of do its thing. We've been fortunate to find some guys in some good areas, and I'm fortunate enough to just make plays that guys have done some great plays and scored on. So, it's always a team effort out there, and 5 guys, and just always credit to them.
What does it mean to this team that you guys went 5-0 without Morgan in the lineup?
Yeah, I mean, it's important. I mean, obviously we want to get our game back. We want to get moving in the right direction, and that's a massive part of our team, just not on the ice but off it. But like I've said multiple times before and years before, we've lost some serious key players, and we've had a lot of people step up and play some big minutes and big roles, and our D group has done a great job with that. So kudos to them, and they've been playing great under those 5 games.
What do you like the most about the team game during this winning streak?
We're not beating ourselves. We're making sure we're making the good plays, the right plays. I think we've really, done a good job of slowing down track transitions and, odd man rushes against us. And, I think as a 5-man unit out there, when we break up the puck very well, we're a dangerous team coming within the neutral zone and do big plays when we need to.
Not the first time, but just what's it like playing in this arena? Just something a little different.
Yeah, I mean, it feels like you're back playing in junior hockey. So it is what it is, and it's. We always know we get a great crowd and great fan base here in Arizona. Obviously, Austin and now Nizy being here, a lot of loved ones, a lot of families. So it's always a sold-out barn when we come here, and the crowd's always into it, so it's fun.
What's this night mean to you?
Yeah, it's great. I mean, it's a small step in a long season, but obviously playing at home, playing against a team that's really had our number over the last couple of seasons, and it was just a good win, good effort throughout the lineup, everybody contributing, and just really solid efforts all around. So, we'll take the 2 points, and obviously we're right back at it tomorrow.
You talked a little.
Mitch was saying he was looking for you maybe too much the first few shifts. Could you sense he was trying to set you up there?
Yeah, I mean, I think early on, we had good legs going, and obviously a couple of power plays, and being able to kind of snap it around. But he sees the ice so well. I just try to get open when he's got the puck, and I know he's got a great sense of where I am out on the ice, and vice versa. So we just try to work off the puck for each other and create that offense.
You talked a little about the chemistry you and Mitch have had all these years and where it's going, and just how it exists.
Yeah, I mean, I think it really starts with our relationship off the ice, and just carries over onto the ice. And like I said the other day, I think for each other, we just try to push ourselves, push each other to be the best that we can be individually, and the best teammates we can be. Do whatever it takes to help the team win, to get momentum, to just step by step, game by game, get better and better. So I think that's the role I think we've kind of taken on as we've gone through this before, and in our 8th season, and all being here in Toronto, I think we expect a lot out of each other, and we just try to push each other as much as possible.
And this role that you guys are on right now, how does that feel, and what are you guys doing so well that you got to keep going?
Just working. I think just working, competing, working off the puck, taking care of our own end, and we're in the neutral zone, offensive zone. I think just let the instincts take over and work off the puck for each other, and just try to create as much as possible.
What was this atmosphere like to play in? This is obviously a unique barn.
Yeah, it's very unique. I mean, it's no secret we travel pretty well with fans and stuff, but obviously a lot of blue and white in the stands tonight. So it's always fun. For it being a college hockey rink, and not the same as an NHL size rink. I mean, it's a great atmosphere, and makes for a pretty fun game. So,
what do you think you'll remember a night like tonight with all your family?
I think just having them here, just being able to experience it, and do all this with them in the stands.
William, how'd the team get the job done here tonight?
How?
Yeah. What was the key in your mind?
Yeah, I just think, came out, got a lot of power plays, started the first period pretty good. Then, they came back a little bit, but then we fought it off and took over in the third.
What was it like to see Austin get 50 and then another one in his hometown here?
Yeah.
Is that?
Sorry, obviously crazy. Very fun for him and family and friends probably that he had here. So special moment. It's just incredible.
At what point coming out of the box are you thinking you could get a breakaway, you could get a scoring opportunity like that?
Not gonna lie, I was thinking when I sat in the box before the third period started, thinking I might get a breakaway.
Why?
I don't know. It just happened, so we'll take it.
You manifested that?
I don't know. I just sat there and I was like feeling a breakaway coming, so I don't know. It is what it is.
Mitch sets you up. He's setting everyone up. I think it's like 5 straight multi-assist games. What's standing out about his game right now?
Yeah, he's just making plays all over the ice. Before the pass before Maddie's second goal is obviously incredible. But yeah, he's been playing unreal.
Felt like you were feisty tonight. What was the battle like with Jersey? Just how would you sum up your game?
Yeah, I don't know. It is fun.
Yeah. What was it like to see Bert and Tommy get in there after Sean pushed you there? They were very quick.
Yeah, they always. They stick up for me, and I'll stick up for them in situations like that. So, Tom said he's coming in right after me. So I love it.
What do you like the most about how the team has played during this 5-game win streak?
Yeah, I think we're just establishing our game. Getting better and better. Getting a feel for what we need to do to win. And I think, coming off from struggling a little bit to winning some games is good.
What do you think of how Timothy is kind of elevated when Morgan's been out of the lineup?
Yeah, he's been unreal out there. Obviously on the power play, making great plays, and 5-on-5 PK. So he's been doing a great job.
Timothy, what was the key to the win tonight?
Obviously got off to a pretty good start there in the first, and trying to build off of that. Obviously scored 2 in the second there, but we stayed with it and eventually pulled away. So solid game.
How much has getting some more opportunity on the power play contributed to your confidence over the last stretch?
Yeah, no, it's been good. It's easy job. Just give it to Maddie and he'll score. But yeah, no, it's been great. I feel like my confidence has been getting better each game here, so it's been feeling good.
What was it like to see Austin get 50 in his hometown?
Yeah, awesome. Kind of expected him to score his 50 today, the way he's been scoring this season. So good for him. Probably had a lot of family in the stands too. So huge moment for him.
And Mitch, 5 straight multi-assist games. What stands out about how he's playing right now?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Just buzzing around, making good plays. Had a pretty nice play to Broach there before Matty scored his second. So it's fun to see.
What do you think is turning for you in terms of your confidence? Is it just the increased assignment skating with TJ? Like, what do you think has led to the?
I don't know. I think it's a combination of playing a little bit more, and I thought even before I played more minutes, I kind of started to feel my game again. But just trying to build off every game, and as I said, it's been feeling pretty good as of late.
What's the best part of the way the team's been playing during this win streak as a whole?
The points. We need the points. It's close in the standings, so we need every point we can get. So it's been pretty good.
What was it like to play in this building? It's obviously a bit of a unique experience in the NHL.
I like it. It's pretty fun. It kind of reminds you of going back to junior a little bit. Smaller arena, but it's pretty. I don't know. I think it's pretty fun.
Hear that? You've got this. Your other sides are calling. Where will they take you when you set them free? This is the new Nissan.
What stood out about how your team navigated this one tonight?
Obviously get going well early in the game, take control, whether it's a huge goal from McMahon to get us going, and then our power play taking advantage of their opportunities, and then gets a little hairy there in the second period, right? I think they get two, but I did like how we managed it. Don't like, obviously, they get the third goal there at the end of the second period, but I thought by and large we managed it well from basically from the point of the time they scored the second goal. I thought we did a pretty good job of it. It was a really good third period, really clean third period. Obviously, Willie scoring coming out of the box helped a great deal, but I thought the guys managed the third period very well.
Mitch and Austin, you almost have to go back to Darryl Sittler and Landon McDonald for a pair that do so much for the team and combine so much. What are your thoughts on the way they've grown together and just continue to do what they do?
Yeah, I just don't know if there's much more that I could say. I mean, I've year over year, I've answered this very same question. It seems they're two elite players that have great chemistry. Their games complement each other very well. Obviously, Austin's been doing tremendous things, but Mitch has been tremendous as well, and I don't think that's by accident that Austin's had the type of push he's had here. When you combine the way Austin's playing with Mitch, that's what you get. So yeah, both those guys do so many things for our team that don't show up on the score sheet, but obviously they're doing tremendous things offensively.
How much do you think some increased power play opportunities helped Liljegren find his game a little bit, get a bit more confidence?
I don't know. It's hard to say. It's hard to say whether it's a power play directly, or is it playing with TJ Brody, or is it is it playing different spots that way? Is it just playing more in general and thinking less? It's hard to really put a finger on it, but he certainly has played well, and we do see his confidence growing, and not just him, but through the lineup. Guys that have played more have played well and done a good job to help stabilize the group.
What stood out about Nylander's night? It felt like Jersey's trying to get under his skin there, and he responds with a big goal, obviously in the third.
Yeah, it was competitive. Good to see Willie push back a little bit there and stand his ground. Huge moment, huge goal for us. It's interesting how it works out. He kind of goes into the box because he was looking for a breakaway when we were shorthanded, and ends up getting the breakaway coming out. So gets the goal back that we gave up at the end of the second period. So that was a big moment in the game for us for sure.
Obviously, look at the 5-game win streak. What do you think you guys are doing well over these last 5 games?
I just think we were managing the games far better. I think we're making far less mistakes. I think the group was really rallied here. since Morgan's left the lineup in particular, and it was obviously not Morgan leaving the lineup so much as that incident and how it all played out, and Morgan in essence, defending the pride of the group and the pride of the logo and all those kind of things. And I mean, this team means so much to Morgan Riley, and in that moment he shows you how much he cares about our team and what we're doing. So we didn't love the fact that he was going to get held accountable to it. Nothing to do with the suspension or anything like that, but just, he means so much to our team, and he's the longest standing Leaf and all those kind of things you could see in that moment. So if anything, I thought it was a real wake-up call for our team to get real serious about winning and taking care of games and rallying around the moment. And the guys, to me, have very much done that. And, it's a good chance for us to continue to build upon it here now and welcoming Morgan back.